move willingly.
Those daggers? They have different colored daggers. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to trigger your weakness right now, but it might be best to trigger. Well, I actually don't really know what she does. I even worry about that?
For you.
Okay. You need to die. Holy crap.
Elemental grip.
Can't end like this.
What do I want to use? Put on your face. Oh, you killed Home Chick Slice.
I'll not be defeated.
I don't think I should resurrect her. We can do that later.
Elfric, bring her up the flame.
Enemies are gigantic compared to the main characters. Only the bosses.
What is the logical course of action?
All the bosses are super crazy. Big characters. Wait. Oh, I'm so bad. Holy fudge. We're off to a fantastic start.
In Elfric's name, be
Am I gonna die to this boss?
Coming, if thou darest.
You know, I still have, wow. I'm a very special person. Wanted to let you people know. Alright, so I can steal from her. I'll probably forget. You have 1 BP. You lost all your buffs because life is hard. I don't remember what I was talking about. Cyrus just straight up died, and there went all of my thoughts. You don't have. Oh my gosh, you don't have a. Wow, I'm gonna have a hard time this fight. I think. Let's try both. And let's try wind. Not screw ourselves over.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay.
No, you will not. Well then. Prepare yourself, Elfric.
I think I'm gonna have the other characters heal Cyrus. Tressa I don't really care about.
If thou darest. Using this.
An interesting dilemma.
I won't get a 4, but I might as well do it now. Actually, if I wait... Nah, let's just do it now. Actually not a lot of damage compared to what I'm used to seeing. Donate a BP.
For you.
Letting the hunt.
Okay, that was actually 5 strikes. And confirmed, Ophelia did not get any BP. That's problematic. Swords. There we go. Hey! Okay, let's go with the heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
An interesting dilemma.
I guess we'll do this first.
Venta Solta! Venta Solta!
I'm not really doing much damage at all.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, so I want to actually do some damage here.
Using this.
An interesting dilemma.
How about lightning?
My boat, the night risk, the there.
There we go.
The night risk, the there.
My turn now.
And I guess you can resurrect her.
Please rise.
Be useful, Tressa. Take a hit or two.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you killed my healer. Alright, spears. You're still weak against wind. I could rock it. I guess I could res her next turn. You're in the yellow? You're in the yellow. No! No! Dang it. Life is hard.
Venta Solta!
I'm not doing. It must have been the weekend, you know. It was just such a horrible weekend that it's just translating to my gameplay today. We'll get over it.
Venta Solta!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Continue not to use your whatchamacallits.
Using this.
Okay, let's no more.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Here I go.
You. Let's try that.
The stars fall upon you.
Alright. Knock out another
Letting
vulnerability.
the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
Big damage. Holy moly, big damage.
Now the true lesson.
Let's try fire. No, let's try fire.
Ignis Arden.
Okay.
It can't end like this.
Alright, so I can trigger what I need to here. He's in the red.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You don't have any spear abilities. Alright, so let's hope. Oh, you don't have a spear. Axes? Hey!
My turn now.
Venta Solta.
Oh, I thought she was gonna die. I was like, I'd like to have Tressa alive
I will not be defeated.
before she dies. Cleric skills.
Prepare yourself.
Flop
Bring
that.
out the flame.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, just a little too far there. Resurrect you. Please be first in turn order. Nope. Life is hard. Ice. Let's try this one.
Lux Conjurer.
That does no damage.
Lux Conjurer.
And she's out of there. That was
Thus
more difficult than it needed to be. I need to... Oh, I forgot to steal. Life is hard.
What?
A little girl. I'm actually surprised you stopped by, Narv, because you said you picked up this game.
Phew.
Although, if there's any of the characters that you want to care least about, it would be Tressa.
You see, I came here by sheer willpower alone.
Too lazy to turn on the
I
switch.
hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true.
I know that feeling.
Something precious I'd treasure forever.
I need to get my playtimes for several of the PS3 games that I bought. My PS3 is right over there. It's unplugged. All I gotta do is, plug it in, put in the HDMI cable,
Tressa.
and grab the playtime for like 5 or 6 games. I'm too lazy to do that. My PS3 just sits over there and my playtime remains a mystery. Oh, got him arrested. Well done, Ollie. Should form a club for the lazy people. Oh my goodness.
By the way,
I think we might just be too lazy to form said club. What kind of lazy people would we be if we formed a club for lazy people? We'd get kicked out of our own club. Maybe we're banking on that. Maybe we're banking on the other club members being too lazy to kick us out for not being lazy enough. This might be like fourth dimension thinking right here.
Here we are.
Might be onto something. Kismet tree. Didn't think that one through. Laziness knows no bounds. You were just too lazy to think it through, that's all.
Why, I?
whoa.
It's definitely not as rare as our green stone. Sell our souls.
Now then.
Oh, losing frames.
Spectacular.
When did we have the opportunity to submit our item for the auction? I'll answer that question by saying we never did.
Well, I...
What?
No. She stole it from us.
What's the matter?
Maybe? You're gonna be a poor merchant.
Actually,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the worst merchant
Well,
ever.
now then.
Oh, get control. I was gonna go up there, but whatchamacallit. Stairs? Alright. It's like stairs. Where are they? Cozy on. Did they reveal her name before just
Tressa.
then?
thanks.
And now for our next entrant, Tressa Gozione.
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey.
Alright, throw out the tomatoes. And The heads of lettuce. You're done, Tressa.
I've written all about it here, in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Someone get her off the stage!
Please. What kind of merchant gives things away for free?
Tressa.
No profit involved.
I'll take it. Did he just...
Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
Now then...
Alright, so... It's not that the story isn't a passable story or that it's bad.
Tressa.
It's just... When you're playing a game
Noah.
in a fantastical world where there's monsters and magic,
The fact is...
why go for a story about a girl who goes from town to town to sell things? And then at the pinnacle of her story, when you introduce what could be a villain and what could be a mega plot, something that evolves into something more, you discard that, and then in her final moments,
To tell you the
on
truth,
the reason of her journey to be a great merchant, she discards that as well, and instead goes off of the words of another merchant of trying to find something that is most precious to her, which is the journey. So, in essence, for like the first 2 chapters, we were like, hey, let's be a merchant.
I am most grateful.
And then the third chapter, we were, let's look for our purpose in life, but still be a merchant. And then the 4th chapter is, let's be an adventurer. Give out our stuff for free. I don't know.
What?
I guess what I'm saying is it's fine.
You
It's
see-
passable. You know, I'm never gonna say that Tressa's story is bad. But me personally, I would just prefer
However...
a story that has more interesting facets to it. Takes advantage of the world that it's in more. You know, let's uncover a merchant syndicate that is in a black market and undercutting all these other merchants or something like that. You know, I mean, come on. Basically just followed a little girl from town to town so that
Very well.
he could sell something. Just on the spectrum of interesting things, or an interesting story to be told, this one is not
Can't thank
not
you
up
enough.
there. Lots of JRPGs have crappy stories, but they make up for it for great visuals, music, and battle systems. Symphonia is a good example of that. Symphonia is a pretty good game. I don't think I just want to call the story crappy or horrible or bad. Maybe it's an expectation thing. Maybe I'm just. Maybe I was. I went into the story not having any expectations, and then like. I guess it just set the bar so low that I was hoping it would rise, kind of like Ophelia's did, and it just never did. It actually went further down. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale one by one with a fond smile. Wrong choice of words, maybe. It was rather cliche. Is it cliche?
Huh?
I feel like the concept isn't cliche, but maybe the execution is. I've certainly never come across a JRPG story about a merchant who just sells things. It's usually never that. And I'm going to use this word, and it's probably a little bit more harsh than I intended to, but it's never that bland. There's always some mystical element to it, whether that be dark black market cultists or, you know, you're selling the gem that's going to destroy the world. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
And then of course she turns down 1 billion monies, leaves, cash dollars. No, who does that? 1 billion. Spiky-haired dude on a quest to save the world. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with cliche. You know, one of the crazy things about this game is some of the side characters are so much more interesting than the actual main characters.
Faring well, are ye?
Like Ali. He's just so much more interesting. But there's no spiky-haired people in this game trying to save the world.
Thanks.
Ophelia, I think, is the only one that was trying to save the world. And hers was kind of disconnected. And, you know, she's a cleric. And she's a girl.
Huh?
What other female protagonists are out there that are on a quest to save the world? Main character protagonists. Oh, you were talking about Symphonia? Yeah. Well, yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll give you Symphonia. It's like thinking of the different phases because, you know, there are certain times where, like, we're going to destroy the world, and it's like, no, we're gonna save the world. It's like, no, we're gonna look for any possible way that we could possibly save the world, even if it means destroying the world. I did like Symphonia though. It was tied for my favorite game of all time, along with Legend of Dragoon. But after replaying it recently, I knocked it down. I think it's tentatively sitting at number 2 or 3. Maybe 2.
Well then.
Still replay it from time to time. One of your favorite games from your childhood. Can't escape the nostalgia. I'm right there with you, man. I've played that game. I'm always getting the number wrong
So what are you going to do now?
because of how many times I played it. Probably like 5 or 6 times and beat it. Maybe just as many.
Huh. I think I'll go back home.
Oh, what a great end to your adventure.
I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father's waiting for me.
Took the entire stream for me to finally get that sneeze out.
I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa,
Yeah?
next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
Ollie is so much more interesting than Tressa. Why couldn't we play Ali?
Now then. My journey isn't over yet.
What?
I'll be there soon.
Going back home's supposed to be a journey too? Going home really that serious?
That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
You have to fix your stepping first. Before you fall in anyone's footsteps. Should I just, no, yep. Alright, well, that one's over and done. Definitely the least spectacular of them all. So tomorrow, we're gonna be wrapping this up, but tomorrow, let's see. I'm gonna want to do Warbringer tomorrow. And then after that, we could do Haunted Chapter 3, maybe? Banter. Too late for banter. Alright, so let's plop you in there. Let's... Gotta swap out Haunted too. Should I wait until Haunted's quest is over? What's your equipment, Haunted? Maybe if I give you some less amazing stuff. Wizard King. Have a rune bow. Let's give you the pirate bow. Alright, have a good one, Narv. Thanks for stopping by, man. Be wrapping up here as well. Gonna swap out the party for Tu Madre. Because tomorrow gonna be a little crazy. Let's we can take the DPS decrease for that. Gideon's dagger, we're gonna give you that. Adamantine shield. It's circlet. Let's do that, yeah. You, Werner Sword, you, Jade Lance. Oh, you need a way better shield, dog. This one actually gives plus evasion, which is interesting. I've been finding that evasion is not very interesting as a stat, though. I'm kind of staying away from that. Give you that for now. SP is going to be a decent stat on him. Warbringer is primarily physical damage. Give you that. Okay. Kills. Grace. You've got saving grace. You've got saving grace. You don't have the BP one, okay? Alright, so that's that. Not gonna worry about that banner. Alright, so tomorrow we'll start off with some Warbringer attempts. I mean, I can remember. And then we'll do... Well, hopefully we'll just kill her. That would be nice, but Then after that, if we got some time, we'll do Hunt It Chapter 3. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. non-future time, aka PDT, for Octopath Traveler, Hunt It Chapter 3. Peace.